In 2 days' time, Londoners go to the polls to decide who should run their local services. A big issue this time around, which hasn't been such a big issue before, is low traffic neighbourhoods when cars are stopped from using certain roads. Some people love LTNs as they're called, others hate them. Our correspondent Tom Edwards looks into it.
They can be divisive and controversial. These are low traffic neighbourhoods, or LTNs. This is one in Dulwich Village. So could they be a local election issue? Kate Boydell says the LTNs have improved the area, and she's now virtually stopped using her car.
It's created a new kind of public space. People sit, they talk, they mingle, they bump into each other, and it's just upped the pleasantness of the environment massively, and it's changed behaviour.
Just outside the LTN, though, Maggie Brown says the traffic and pollution have increased on her road.
This system has closed off roads that have made it very difficult for people to move around because they've, distorted normal quick routes. People have had to go maybe 20 minutes, 40-minute journeys in order to get back to their house.
Brought in during the pandemic, low traffic neighbourhoods are meant to stop through traffic and encourage walking and cycling. But critics say they're unfair and push traffic onto the roads not in the schemes. The politics, though, behind these planters isn't clear-cut. They're actually an idea from the Conservatives and funded by central government, but they're implemented by the local councils. They have, though, had a mixed reception. Out of 160 LTNs proposed by local councils across London, 27 have been cancelled and 39 suspended. The Green Party supports LTNs, and here in Dulwich, Labour, who put these in, say they're one way to tackle emissions and move towards more active travel.
We have to create the kind of places that people want to live in, with less dominated by cars. So those changes we want to keep making. Low traffic neighbourhoods are one bit of that jigsaw, the ultra low emission zone is another, but we want to use every tool we can, working with residents to change their streets for the better.
The Lib Dems here in Dulwich say they want to get rid of these road closures, though, and the Conservatives locally also say they'll scrap the LTNs.
All you're doing is you're pushing cars from part of Dulwich Village to another part, you're forcing people to go on longer journeys, you're increasing congestion, you're creating standstill traffic, and so carbon emissions are actually increasing.
Not many schemes attract as much vitriol as low traffic neighbourhoods. The question is, are they an issue now that will affect the course of the local elections? Tom Edwards, BBC London.
And this is the full list of candidates standing in Dulwich Village ward. Elections are, of course, on Thursday.